Good morning and welcome back to my channel. This is Tito Mike of Vegetable Gardening and More. And so today, I'm going to show you a simple method of natural composting so that we can produce our own soil. One of the biggest challenges that we have in maintaining a roof deck garden is that we don't have a natural soil. So obviously we cannot cultivate the concrete. So what I try to do is to produce our own soil so that we will not need to purchase everything from the garden and shops, because it will be very costly if we are going to do that. So, where do we get our materials? First and foremost, we will need a compost bin. So as you can see, this is our compost bin, which is around 20 to 30 gallons. It can contain 20 to 30 gallons of compost. So one important thing to note is that the compost bin should have holes at the bottom and at the side, because this will help in providing air or aeration to our composting process. You remember last week we harvested a bunch of sweet potatoes. The week before that, we have pruned our cherry tomatoes. So all of these materials can be used as part of our composting materials, including old vegetables and the sweet potatoes themselves, and eggshells. Plus, fruit peels from banana and from apples and whatever fruits that you consume. So come on, let's start! So our composting materials should have a lot of greens and browns in it. So we have greens and browns. Some more browns coming from old sweet potato vines. And lastly, we need to cover the pile with some used soil. So composting will not happen without moisture in it, so we will need to put water on top of it. So I will need to cover it also with a slab of wood so that we can maintain the humidity inside to help the composting process. We will also need to open the cover every 4 to 5 days and mix it. Hello, and after 6 to 8 weeks, this is how our compost looks like. Come. So as you can see, these are the materials that we have put in the compost. They are now being decomposed, or they have now been part of the soil fully, and this will make a very good soil for our pots and for our raised beds. So this is how we do natural composting of materials so that we can produce our own soil and utilize it on the roof deck garden. Thank you, and see you again next time. And if you haven't seen my previous videos, you can see them on this channel. Thank you.